Hello. First thing, just an update to yesterday's bloody Los Angeles video. Turns out, sadly, the neighbor's dog got hit by a car. That's what it was. You know, sad about the guy's dog. Fortunate that that wasn't a person. Because that's kind of how it looked. You know, my other neighbor, he's a war veteran, Afghanistan, Army medic, paratrooper, mountain division, you know, badass. And so we're both looking at it like, yeah, that looks like somebody got shot, went down there, bled out a little bit, and then walked into the yard. And that's why we called the cops. So that's all good. Second thing, which is what this is really going to be about, is lying to your spouse. Because it's funny to me. Now, I have a lot of friends that are married. I am not judging this. I'm not judging this. It's just funny to me. Funny, not funny. Ha ha. Because I don't lie. I can't lie, which is why I'm not married. There's no way I could do it. Most of my married friends have to lie to their wives every day about something. And I'm friends with plenty of women that are married, and I can tell you the things that they're lying about is way worse than I know the stuff well, I do have one friend. Great dude, makes a ton of money, drives a modern, expensive sports car, by all accounts a good husband and family man. Like, his handle is on one of the social medias, part of it involves the word vegan, which is funny because he has to pretend to be a vegan to keep the peace at home with his wife. I say pretend because this guy is eating a burger just about every single day. He just lies about it. Just lies. And then whenever he goes out of town, he's smoking copious amounts of weed and drinking and having sex with hookers, man. And he's got no problems admitting it to his friends. And, you know, nobody judges him. That's just how it is. I know plenty of women who've done their fair share of, you know, a little side action too. But it's funny to me. I was talking to somebody earlier who wants to do something, but, you know, his wife doesn't want to spend money on the stuff. And that's what made me want to talk about this, because I had a laugh about it, because it's like, man, you can't even do what you want to do. You got to make up some kind of story to get things or spend some money or pick something up and then hide it and then pretend like you found it in your yard like months later because now it's got a coat of dust on it or something. I know that this is a common thing for most people, right? Like, I have a friend back home who surfboards, you know, he's got to lie to his wife about buying surfboards. And if she finds out he bought a new surfboard, she just goes apeshit. It's crazy to me. So that's my thing, is that people are regularly lying to one another to remain happy. That's what nobody tells you when you're a kid. Like, shouldn't that be like in the marriage vows, you know, in sickness and in health? I promise to lie to you if I believe it's going to keep our relationship happier. I will lie to keep you happy. Ignorance is bliss, baby. You may kiss the bride. Like, is that should be in the marriage vows, shouldn't it? Because in my mind, it's crazy to me. I understand it now that I'm older. I get it. Fully understand it. I just couldn't do it. Which is why I couldn't be married. Which is why a lot of my relationships didn't work. Because I tell the truth. Does this make my ass look fat? Yeah. And cellulite too. I could see that shit from here. Change. Too friggin' honest. What's the problem? I don't like the pimples on your ass. It's a problem. You can't actually say what the truth is and have most women be okay with it. That's the problem. Like, your bros, and these days people are getting sensitive, man. And that's another thing. Here's a whole other subject. I don't even know what the hell I'm going to be able to title this video. I was talking to a girl in her 30s the other day, and she was talking to me about her exes and whatnot. And pretty much every guy she's gone out with in the last few years, she's pegged. Do you know what pegging is? Pegging is like you're getting something put in your butt. by your girlfriend, right? So there's a ton of these guys nowadays that they want to be pegged by a woman, and then and she's telling me that guys are telling her that they think about sex with men sometimes, but they're not gay. They're not going to have a gay relationship with a man, but the thought of that is what turns them on, and it's what gets them off. And think about how cool this woman is, or how cool any woman is who'd be willing. Let me just say for the record, I'm not into that. That's not my thing. Not that it would make me gay, no. But I'm not into anything going in and out of my butt. It's a weird. It is whatever it is. Again, I'm not trying to judge it. What is this guy doing? You got a Tesla and your blinkers don't work. Blinkers don't work in Teslas apparently. So, as I was saying, the world is a crazy place now. I don't understand it. Maybe you couldn't ever tell the truth. Fine. Maybe a huge percentage of people out there, men, want to be pegged. I don't know. None of my friends have ever admitted that to me. So that was like a new thing for me to hear. I don't know. I guess I am living in my own self-created bubble like most people. So I don't know what the hell is going on. It's all bizarre to me. But two things you can count on with me: don't want anything stuck in my butt, and I ain't gonna lie to you. So that's it for now. Have a great day. I'll catch you guys in the next one.